Good morning, boys and girls. Today we're going to be working on page 178 and 179 in your reading book. We're going to be talking about the short E and the W and the Y today. We've been talking about this week how the short E makes the eh sound. I know now that the W makes the w sound and my Y makes the y sound. So what we're going to be doing in our first page, we're going to be looking at this yo-yo. And we're going to be underlining all of the words that have the y in them. You're going to be practice reading them though with your adult at home, not just underlining them and leaving them. So please make sure you're practicing reading these words. Some of them have those blends in them that we have also worked on this week and last week. So please make sure that you're trying to read as much as possible. So my yo-yo, I underline my word yes. I have the word drop. This is a blend that we worked on last week, d-r. So I'm just showing you that we will be seeing those often. It does not have a Y in it, so I'm not going to be underlining it. But then I have the word yet. So I'm going to underline the word yet because it has the Y in it. And then the last word in this row is the word yam. So I will for sure be underlining that word because it also has a Y for the beginning sound, the y sound. My next row, I'm going to be focusing on my w words at the beginning for wagon, wet. So I would underline wet. I have in, when. I would underline when. It starts with a W. Wet, when. Here's my word. If you can read the word when, we for sure should be able to read this word because it's the word when with a T on the front. Tin. I don't want to underline it though because it does not start with a W. And then I have the word went. So I will underline went. Okay. My next row, we're going to be focusing on the word or letter sound, the short E, the sound. Here's my word 10, and the E is in the middle. So I'm going to be underlining the words that have the short E sound in the middle. Ist has the short I, so that one won't be underlined. But ep has the in the middle, so I would underline that one. Et has the short E in the middle. And lastly, est has the short E in the middle, so I would underline that one. Step has a blend that I know we worked on from last week as well, the st sound, and est has the st blend in it as well, as does list. So please read these words over with your adults and make sure that you're practicing and reading them as much as possible. I'm going to go ahead and turn to page 179. And all you're going to be doing is reading these sentences at home. I will read them with you and then you can practice them. We're looking for the short E and the W and the Y again. So I do not have a pet yet, pet. So these two words I could underline because they both have the short E in the middle. And then this one has the Y at the beginning. So yet has the y sound and the sound in it. Pet yet. I do not have a pet yet. This one, the dog is wet. Once again, it has the W and the short E in it. Wet. He can wag it. And there's my w sound, no short E's there. Yes, I will get the dog. So here's my y sound and my short E in yes, yes, and the W sound in will. Once you've read these sentences with an adult, you can be all finished. And it says down there to take turns reading the sentences with a partner. That might not be a bad idea. And then make sure that you get a chance to read every sentence. All right, have a great Friday.